Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about, in my opinion, the best Roblox Fnaf game. This is a game I have played often and still gives me a challenge every time. The game I am talking about is Fnaf Doom. In this game you are able to choose 4 Fnaf games you would like to play through, which is Fnaf 1, 2, 3, and 4. This game does a great job reimagining this beloved series and has really good models for the animatronics as well as the levels. The music inside the game is also very well done, with sometimes it being very silent and scary, but when the animatronics finally find you, it turns very stressful. Each game includes a lot of different nights, with Game 1 having 8, Game 2 having 7, Game 3 having 6, and Game 4 also having 6. Like in the main series, each night gets harder and harder, but since the games take place in Roblox, there's a twist. Unlike in real Fnaf, you are not trapped inside your office area, and you can actually run around the whole map. This is a cool new experience that allows for a unique way to play and different strategies each time. 10 people are also able to play this game at once, which means if you have a lot of friends, it's a perfect game. Now that we've established what the game is and how it works, let's talk about the game. If you're enjoying the video so far, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1K before the end of the year, and it would mean a lot to me. With that out of the way, let's get back into the video. In Game 1, it's your standard experience. You start off inside the office and have to survive until 6 AM. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy come after you, and if they get to you, it's over instantly, bud. You are able to use the doors to block them off, but sometimes the generator goes out, leaving you stranded. It is possible to turn it back on, but you need a key to do so. Personally, I think Game 1 is lots of fun to start off with, but it's not my favorite, and I'll reveal which one that is later. Game 2, I feel, takes the biggest change from the main game to Roblox. Like you would expect, you start off in the office room, with the only problem being if you know Fnaf 2, then you would know there is no doors to close and only the vent ones. In the Roblox version, this is carried over, but without the vent door as well. This means the only way to survive the animatronics is by running away from the whole team the entire time. This wouldn't be too much of a problem normally, but the amount of animatronics on this night is basically doubled, with there being Balloon Boy, all the toy animatronics, the withered ones, and the marionette. On top of all that, you manually have to go to the marionette box and wind it up so it doesn't come out and kill you. Even if all that sounds like a lot, this is still a fun game to play through, and in my opinion, the most challenging one. Game 3 starts you off inside your office once again. Like Game 2, there is no doors to close, but there is only one enemy this time. The gimmick of this game is that there's a sound system. You can use it by going up to these buttons around the map that upon a click will make Springtrap come towards it. There's also a ventilation system that sometimes goes out and you will need to repair. While it is possible to win without repairing it, if you do not, you will start hallucinating and see the phantom animatronics. Each of them have a different ability that will not kill you, but make your game a lot harder, like Balloon Boy taking your item or Marionette grabbing you and not letting go. Each will make the game harder without flat out killing you, which makes this my personal favorite inside of Fnaf Doom. The last game in Fnaf Doom is Game 4, which is a very scary experience. The animatronics in this one are brutal and leave you with very little time to think. It is set inside a house and you are able to go in many different rooms to try to run from them. Personally, I think this is the second hardest night, only because it has less animatronics. It's very hard to survive, but really satisfying if you're able to. The animatronics are also very cool looking and it's very nice to see them in a different way. Overall, I feel like Fnaf Doom is the best Fnaf Roblox game. Even though there are other great ones like Fnaf Co-op and Forgotten Memories, I feel like Fnaf Doom is able to blend Roblox and Fnaf the best. For Fnaf Co-op, I feel like it's too close to Fnaf and it feels more of a remake inside of Roblox. For Forgotten Memories, I have the exact opposite problem, with it feeling more like its own fan project that just happens to have Fnaf characters inside of it. Personally, I just think Fnaf Doom had done a really great job at making it its own game while taking the core parts of the main series and figuring out how to make them fun inside of Roblox. So if you're looking for a new styled Fnaf horror game on Roblox, I'd recommend Fnaf Doom.